All right, hey everybody. It's me, Doogy the dog. That's right. Yeah, I think I'm back live here for the moment here, but I can't tell for sure because my Twitch is not caught up here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think we're all right now. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, let's just do a quick sound check. Sound check. One, two, three. All right, so hey, yeah, everybody, it's me, Doogie the dog, and I'm back. We did it. We finally did it. We beat that bloody wanker, the fire giant. Yes, we did. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how we did it. Cause I promised. Let's see. When was I streaming last? I promised on Thursday that if I beat him, later, I try to, I would be streaming it and I'd, show everybody how I did it. So anyway, so we did. Actually, I did it right after our stream on Thursday. I had a little few more minutes before I had to turn in for the evening. And I said, well, what the who's it? I just saw another video of a guy that did it, and he did it without any cheese, and that's how we're going to do it because that's what worked. It took me about 3 times to do it, and yeah, let's see. My it doesn't hurt now because I've been trying to kill the bloody giant. As you may know, I've been trying to kill the bloody giant for like a month, probably at least a month now. Ever since I got to the north and ran into the bloody wanker, I've been trying to get him killed so I could get that the smithing stone bell number 4, I think it is. So I could get those, so I could raise my weaponries up to the highest. And he was standing in my way, and I'm trying to kill the bloody wanker for like a month. I tried every bit of honest way to do it, and I've tried the chivalrous way to do it, and I've tried every bit of cheese until still to no avail. He was alive. Until this last night, like the other night, Thursday evening, Central Standard Time, I finally beat the wanker and brought him to the dusty or the snowy dust, and where he lies to this day in eternity. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you how I did it. Like I said, no cheese. The only thing we brought was my great weapon, the River of Blood katana, and we brought in a mimic. I mean, not my. Well, we brought in the Ashes of War, spirit, ash spirit. He used a different one than I used because I just tried his twice and I didn't get him. So I said, what the heck? I'm going to try my mimic tier, and that's what I ended up using, my mimic tier spirit. And she kicked bootages, and yeah, we took him down. So anyway, so all it was really and the other secret thing was the only thing is, too, I've seen other people do this, and he did it. He's basically nude. He did it basically with no armor on. So I tried it that way. The only thing he had on was that helmet, the silver. It's the silver tier helmet, I think it's called. And that's all he had on. And I've seen a lot of people do stuff, same thing, like with no clothes on, but just that helmet. And I'm not sure. So if anybody could point out why that helmet's important, because I don't know. It doesn't compare to some of the helmets for protection, it seems, but I've seen a lot of people run around with that helmet on, the silver tier, and I'm not sure why. And also, I've seen them without any clothes on. So obviously, for dexterity purposes and everything, you run faster, you move faster without no clothes. That's for sure. But so I tried it that way, and that's what works. So we're gonna just do a quick play-by-play. I'm gonna load it up here. Let's put a little music on here for the background. A bit of tunes from Pretzel Rocks. Oh, let's see. Oh, you might be getting an echo. I gotta turn my speaker off here. 1 second. You might be getting a bloody echo from my speakers. Right. Okay, so anywho, she should have some nice music playing there now. Okay, so we're gonna play a playback of how I took down the giant without any cheese, and so let's go. Let's give it just a try. Okay, so I'm getting rid of some of my excess spells and stuff because I didn't need any of it. I just narrowed it down to the swarm of flies, I think. Yeah, but I didn't even use it. I didn't even have to use it. I don't think. Let's watch this and we'll find out. So yeah, so there's the silver tier mask that you saw there that I got on, and I'm choosing my mimic tier Ashes of War. Yeah, I'm going to bring that in, and that's all I used. My weapon is the katana, Rivers of Blood katana. Now it's leveled up to it. It's very top. I got it up to level 10. I did some Sama Smith stones and ancient dragon smith stone hunting to get that bloody thing up to its maximum 10. And here we go. He's getting ready to try to battle. Like I said, this was about the third time using his technique, which is basically me and my nakedness. My character all naked. Like, I wish he could be really naked. That would be really cool. I would like that. Okay, I'm not a perv. Okay, maybe a little bit, but anyway, I think that would be cool if she could be totally naked. Why not? We're of age here. This is not for the little children's. Maybe. Okay, so anywho, so we call in our mimic tier right from the start. That's different than a lot of people do. And now I've got the katana, and basically. The technique here is basically to try to stay out of his way. Avoid his scoop in the snow by going to the right, watching where he's doing, jumping the horse at the right time when he scoops it, and I'm going around a circle, staying out of his way for the moment. And then when I get my chance, I'm going to go in. And here we are, going in. And we're just going to, you've probably seen the technique when it's straight up like this, is just go at his left foot. And my mimic tier is following my lead because she's attacking his left foot too, mostly. Now, the moment my mimic tier gets the most of the damage here, you hear her scream a lot because I see my mimic tier get stomped a couple times. And I'm going to get stomped pretty, knocked out down here a second, I know. Yeah, so because we're just, here's my mimic tier, and it's just whacking away at his foot, coming in because he's got that little scene there where he's bending down to touch his leg. And we're just whacking away at it. And of course the fire part is tricky. You gotta try to get around and behind him again so the fire doesn't get you. That's usually what kills me when doing this. It's usually the fire under his feet kills me, but I managed to stay out of the way of the fire under his feet. Oh, there. Okay, now he knocks me down here. Now, I stay alive there. Now, I'm sure that helps that I'm like 251 level character. Because otherwise, in the olden days, back when I first tried to take him, I'm sure I would have just died right there. Because I got no armor on. So yeah, it helps to be level 256, I think I am. I just barely missed getting fired. Death there. Once again, going for his leg. Going for his left foot. Trying to stay out of the way. That katana is a nice fast weapon. And basically most of this whole game, I'm mostly on the horse. But here, let's see, do I get back on the horse? Yeah, just in time. I get on the horse just in time there, because right at that time the cutscene goes, and I'm just calling my horse. I wasn't sure if I was going to come back alive after that. Okay, yeah, you know how much I hated the giant. I wanted to take his other leg and break that off and beat him with it. I hated him so much after all the month of trying to kill him. Yeah, I'd have took his other leg off and beat him with that, but that's how much I hated him. But so it was yeah, great to see this cutscene, but I've seen it before and still died. So I was just I was praying to the mighty gods of the Elden Rings, please, gods of the Elden Rings, make this giant die. It's been driving me crazy. So he's gonna do his thing here where he worships his leg, whatever, and becomes his manifestation of his eyeball opens up in his head. I don't know why he needed two heads. I don't know. So here he goes. We're at the end. So yeah, so now we got back, and yeah, sure enough. Oh yes, I do want my horse. Please give it to me right away. Before I die. Okay, so now the second part is what you want to do is stay away from, especially when he's doing the lean back. When he's doing the lean back and the flames are all shooting around him, stay away from that. Okay, and as soon as that kind of stops, then you go in. So here I am going in. He's kind of crawling around. Then go in and once again try to get behind him and whack him in the leg, whack him in the butt. Doesn't matter now. He's getting down, but I'm whacking him in his other leg, and get out of the way. Like I said, watching for when he does that backward movement and staying away from that. Here we go, in again, coming in again, and staying behind, trying to stay behind him as much as we can. And here I'm just whacking the shit out of him and his foot. I think I'm going in for the kill here. Hitting him in the leg. Trying to stay, not have him sit on me. And here he goes. He's going to go down. Hitting him a couple more times. Then that's it. He's down. He's going to die. Legend felled. All right. I did it. So yeah. So it was no cheese involved. In fact, I never even got a chance to use the dragon breath. Because I was just... of course, yeah, it takes me. I'm not the most dexterous dog in the world. I've got these big, clumsy paws, and yeah, there's a lot more talented players could have do that. This could have done this at a lower level, But I don't know. One thing, that katana is a kick butt sword, especially at level 10. I'm all happy and excited, and of course, celebrating the wins. I've been fighting that guy for a month. So yeah, so no cheese, just straight out battle, staying out of his way as much as we could on the horsey, and taking him down. And if you look at the chat box on the Twitch or whatever you're watching this on, if you check the chat box, you'll see a link there. You see a link there that has the YouTube link for the guy that did the video. So you can check out that link. He shows how to do it, and that's how I did it, like he did it, and it worked. So yeah, you can check out that link, and here we go. So that's it. We took down the mighty fire giant, and we're able then to move on to the forge, the giant's forge, and then on to the get my those spirit bells, what do you call it? Somber smithing, bell bearing, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we got those. So we're going to get those. I got one of them anyway. I gotta take down that duo to get the other one. So anywho, yeah. So there is. All right. So hey, everybody, that's just a quickie on how I took down the fire giant. Thanks for coming by. Remember to subscribe, like, do all the stuff, but especially please subscribe to me on the Twitch. If you're not already, I'll need some more subscribers, and they'll be doing a big favor. So yeah, see you later. I hope you liked the video. Bye!